Operation of rational algebraic expressions. We have addition or subtraction of dissimilar fractions. When we are talking about dissimilar, they have different denominators. Examples. Number 1, 1/3 plus 2/5. Since we have different denominators, we will get the LCD. When we are talking about LCD, that means least common denominator. All we need to do is write the multiples of 3 and 5. Multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and so on. 5, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on. And try to find out what is common multiple between 3 and 5. And we have here 15. Then our LCD is 15. 15 divided by 3, that is 5. Times 1, we have here 5. Plus 15 divided by 5, that is 3. Times 2, that is 6. And simplify, we have 5 plus 6, 11 over 15. Since 11 15ths are in it, or prime numbers, or there is no common factor between 11 15, then our final answer is 11 15ths. Number 2, 4x plus 3 over 3x plus x minus 1 over x. Since denominators are different, all you need to do is multiply or just copy the denominator. 3x and x. Next, just a technique, all you need to do is compare the first term and your LCD. We have 3x, 3x, and x. All you need to do is just eliminate 3x and 3x. And the remaining term is x. Then copy x on your numerator. Next, multiply by your numerator of the first term. Plus, again, compare. X, 3x, and x, we have here the same as x. And the remaining term is 3x. Copy 3x and multiply by the numerator of the second term. Next, apply the distributive property. X times 4x, we have 4x squared, plus x times 3, that is 3x, plus 3x times x, we have 3x squared, minus 3x times 1, that is 3x, over, copy the denominator. Next, combine like terms. We have 4x squared and 3x squared will become 7x squared. Next, cancel out, because 3x minus 3x is 0. And we have 3x times x is 3x squared. Since common between the two is x squared, cancel out, and our final answer is 7/3. That is our final answer. 3 example. 1 over x minus y minus 1 over x plus y. Since they have the same or different denominators, copy the denominators. X minus y and x plus y. Next, we will apply the technique. X minus y, we have here the remaining term which is x plus y. Copy x plus y. And multiply by the numerator which is 1. Minus x plus y, we have x minus y as a remaining LCD. Multiply by 1. That will be our numerator. Next, Apply the distributive property. X times 1, x, plus y times 1, y, minus, since this is negative or subtraction, the sign will change. 1 times x, we have x. Next, 1 times y, we have y. But since this is subtraction, change the sign, that will become addition. Because negative times negative, positive. Over, copy the denominators. Next, combine like terms. X minus x, that is 0. Y plus y, that is 2y. Over x minus y and quantity x plus y. Since this is a monomial and this is binomial, then we cannot cancel out the 2. And our final answer is 2y over x minus y quantity x plus y. Example number 4. 7 over y squared minus 49 minus 6 over y squared minus 2y minus 35. All you need to do first is try to look for the factors of your denominators. We have 7 over factors of y squared minus 49. Since they are difference of two squares, y square root of 49, 7, and the signs are different. Minus 6 over y squared minus 2y minus 35. Since this is a trinomial, we have two parentheses, square root of y squared, y. Next, since our last term is negative, they have different in sign. What will be the factors of 35 that if you will subtract, the answer is negative 2? That is negative 7 and positive 5. Now, we will now have an LCD. Y plus 7, y minus 7, and y plus 5. No need to write y minus 7 because we have here already y minus 7. Next, compare y plus 7, y minus 7, and the remaining is y plus 5. Multiply by our numerator, which is 7, minus. We have y minus 7, y plus 5, and the remaining is y plus 7. Multiply by our numerator, which is 6. Next, apply distributive property. 7 times y, 7y, plus 7 times 5, 35, minus 6 times y, we have 6y. And since this is subtraction, the sign will change. This will become subtraction. Positive will become negative. 6 times 7, that is 42. Over, copy the denominators. Or, yes, the denominators. Next, we have combine like terms. 7y minus 6y, we have y. And positive 35 minus 42, that is 7. And the sign will be negative since 42 is greater than 35 and the sign of 42 is negative. Over y plus 7, y minus 7, and y plus 5. And as we can see, we have the same factors between numerator and denominator, then we can cancel out. And our final answer is 1 because there is no remaining terms in our numerator. and copy the remaining factors of our denominator. Then the final answer is 1 over quantity y plus 7 and quantity y plus 5. Exercises. Number 2. 4x plus 3 over 3x minus x plus 2 over x. All we need to do is copy the denominators. 3x and x. Next, compare. We have 3x and 3x and the remaining is x. Multiply by the numerator. Minus x and x, compare, and we have here the remaining, which is 3x. Multiply by the numerator, x plus 2. And copy the denominator, which is 3x and x. Next, apply the distributive property. X times 4x, we have 4x squared, plus 3 times x, 3x, minus 3x times x, 3x squared. And since this is subtraction, the sign will change. Positive will become negative. 3x times 2, that is 6x. And copy the denominator. Next, combine like terms. 4x squared minus 3x squared is x squared. Next, 3x minus 6x, that is negative 3x over 3x, quantity x. Next, get common factor between x squared and 3x. We have x squared divided by x minus 3x divided by x, 3 over 3x and quantity x. Since x is a monomial and x is also a monomial, we can cancel out. And the remaining factors will be x minus 3 and 3x. And again, we cannot cancel out x and 3x because x minus 3 is binomial and 3x is a monomial. Then our final answer is x minus 3 over 3x. Number 4. 1 over x minus 1 over y. Again, copy the denominators and compare. X and x, we have y as a remaining, multiplied by 1, minus y and we have here x as a remaining term times the numerator, which is 1. And we have y times 1 is y minus x times 1 is x over x times y is xy. And that will be our final answer. Y minus x over xy. Again, we cannot cancel out y and y because there is an operation on our numerator and our denominator is only multiplication. Then we cannot cancel out the two.